16 years ago, my family and I moved to Philadelphia. We were young. We had a little kid, little experience, and very little resources. But we had this immense burden, a sense that God was calling us to plant a church that would reach other Indian Americans, but not be an Indian church. We talked about it like a twin burden of reaching South Asians while also reaching anyone and everyone that God would give us access to. In the course of that time, I met Binu, and we've had the joy of being in ministry together for nearly 16 years, and we are stunned by what God has done. And now, for both of us, we sense that God is calling us to take a step towards seeing more churches planted. Churches like the one that God planted among us 16 years ago, and now doing so through the Advance Initiative.
You know, I could tell you that for me, there's nowhere else that I wanted to be. There's nowhere else that I wanted to pastor besides our church here in Philadelphia. But over the years, as the Lord was teaching me more about the need out there, I couldn't help but shake the reality that there are 1.3 billion South Asians, 1 out of every 5 human beings on the planet who don't know the gospel. And that's why God has been increasing this burden in my heart, and I've been drawn to the work of Advance. You see, the mission of Advance is to see a global movement of gospel-centered, multi-ethnic churches planted by or among South Asians. Churches just like the one that I've been fortunate to be a part of here in Philly. And as we step into this new year, we want to continue to give ourselves to this mission, and we want to invite you to partner with us in this work that God is calling us to do.
So as we respond to God's call in this new season, we want to thank you for your friendship and your support over so many years. We hope that you have a wonderful Christmas season, and we sincerely look forward to partnering with you to see the gospel advance in this new